Oh, Benghazi. Say only case. This is why he does so. Me onu na me was work as.
Asem no say.
Asem no say dey.
Kobna dufo. Any UT in some me ba UT bank in some no. Kobna dufo.
You were in bank for 8 years. Me patron. Who 8 years? 8 years. You were able to prosecute. It's my time. So you don't have to talk. You were there for good 8 years. More to me and prosecute you know. Because you people you were lazy. In fact, you were not able to do anything. More to me and pay evidence. Common Atufos in case way, honorable Atufos in case way, and now go for a damn it. We say we could prosecute Atufos in. We didn't know koya. We could catch Mr. Jakwan. Mr. Jakwan compare evidence. Uncle try and turn to Atufos so they can prosecute Atufos. Such an attorney general. Who say me fan asem any asem.
No. Mr. Question say Kobna Dufo versus the Republic.
Yes.
One and then a lawyer. Thank you very much. Ayeni, as at that time, no opposition. But no, you're a lawyer or you're Kobna Dufo lawyer, me boy. Or by ya or Betty Attorney General. No, a Kobna Dufo na yenina court to say when we are an hour far on my new musica or Fambrano. None the lawyer, Dominic Ayeni, and there, Sir Dominic Ayeni, no, Attorney General. Inti, Nana Chenene say, Attorney General,
was he the lawyer? Was he the judge?
Dominic Ayeni, who say, O Jai Kobna Dufo Nkwaa there will be suspicion say I don't know by what finding lolly client
it's not grounded by any law. Don't forget that Emra na Dr. Yini the lawyer Mr. Dufono that time no na oni abaimu he was not the one controlling even the court. Yes. Even up to date he's not the one controlling the court.
Is that not conflict of interest?
What conflict of interest?
Say no what be Attorney General.
What conflict of
interest? Used to represent someone.
Is he still no Debbie? Is he still the lawyer for Kobna Dufo?
No,
is he still no Debbie? Is he still the lawyer for the Kobna Dufo? No, is he still the lawyer? So you cannot cite conflict of interest in this matter.
Amada. Yenhwe issue no. And then you say IGP directed say CID National Headquarters take your investigations. The man has been caught.
Yes.
The MP no has been caught.
Yes. That's it. Me the man who see was answer.
In some way.
Me stress sebi o. Mami a friend said the number. Ofa Ghana for 93 million Ghana cedis and na seko Syria at the ton for ni nyeska emfa nyomo no ma ye man iska say onfa nko boa sankofo no a odis kana ya man 10 year jail no Attorney General kofa ne mra okofa ne ba na afi omo start so omo hwehwe keno for yata Ghana for nyina beti ase on galamse semsem no dachi mesre on say ye betena hanom ka kire on say e ba ne galamse semsem na eya ban otena kunya su onye ready say obetu galamse yas because me no kasa sisi ano aban otena kunya su waka kire Ghana fo nyina say eye gold board na hono mu establish no ehun sika e na odi ama cedi na agina enti sebi o say ye num nsu ofi na sebi dollar ni cedi na ho ode no eko a na dollar ni bedi cedi ni bedi dollar no nkunim dia because of gold board na ono no de enfa no ho president na mayati ase say eba no sa issues na okosi akali bishop okae say eba no galamsey no ni ade ankofo over 4 million ena ye galamsey na 4 million no sebi woni adwuma bia de mo a eso ugya mo ye o adwuma na so research aba nyina kire se sisi a ye duane a ye di koye mu nyina no mercury and cyanide ewom banche kura ye di wo fufuo yesi mercury ahye ne ma mercury nso enye good for human consumption cyanide a poisonous a slow poisoner ya hwe ne ya ebetumi eku even half of the population by the time I be had me see you to galamsey kwande ene kontomre kura ankofo de ba mpese ni ade nyina yesi cyanide ne mercury wom lead ewom ani nyina no enye se wodi a wo benya ho ensunsanso sisi a a slow poison and then kidney issues, any kidney failures near dia ekosusu wo hospitals. Na kofoto wa chikro mo ntumi to salad. One more moton ba omode pano ene nkate ne chocolate ne salad na mani ade nyina. Omo se this time omo ye salad obi anto. anka perfect anopa unya opano no salada ubetumi adi but because of leaves any sa leaves na omudi gu wache so ni ade mercury ni cyanide ni ade ni mpodo this time obi ato wache a on top leaves enka ho no oji ene ne talia ene gare no de aguso because galamsey no edi yenya dache galamsey ni di yenya but president ni fee say sebi o on masidi na ho odi ni gina because of gold board and he fa no munyo omo yifi galamsey for what man omo to omo gold
Sami Jefia can say
he cannot track it. Nobody can track it. I'm telling you this. Nobody can track it. And we have to be serious. Me MP ni ya no enyemi hu. Why say enyemi hu? Obuasi East na say awon kai omo ba foforo no nkai na esi here. Asare donko. Video no wa ha opia ma memboma nkofo nyina nti. NDC constituency chairman hold this soldier. Aba we kwa na ba aba ban mu a o matimam phone suro soldier for. Na wo first we betimi ni soldier ni atenta. Wo betimi ni soldier ni atenta. Omo time e no omo ku Major Maxwell Mahama. E no omo time.
Hey,
mo time o me say mo time.
Yeah time. Yeah time na omo ball. Identity okay. Yeah time. Nti onu podi na me pa kire say sankofo we no ba ye no. Omo to me constituency NDC constituency executive chairman etumi huki soldier ni ka kire ne say obi a yasoma no omampani asoma ne say onko stop galamsey no constituency chairman to me bisa ne say oba no wan ba mbeji permission wo me hanom to no boys ni nyina monko. I have the video here. If Amanta na dem ya remember what
it happened in Central Region.
Yes. It is sankofo we no no sebi omo ba ye to trust him and then ye kuso je ni abo we to ni yi to trust him e koso wo man ni no airtime.
And you will say the MP ni ye no.
MP no na some kind ni statement or kind no ni nyina no. Wan ka se omo nkofo e ba ye baka say the MP na ye ne ye ade boni Ukwazi for Guni, Erika J, no Munina, a cancer, the MP or Yan or Ye. That is what statesmanship means. Here then, and how ye not soldier ni bako, or soldier for Mujamo, also Mujamo, a chromo ni bako, and tie soldier, yes, or tie soldier neti, soldier and your Bema, because it's against. But or your Bema, that's what just our bronesa. Under this government. Mo sorry, yeah, what to Galamsey to mo first national chairman, first vice chairman ya banga ya bonidi, mo national organizer your friend is Joseph Yami ya bonidi. When mo nkofo no nyina to Galamsey say on mining school. And then insu ana sebi MPP time o mo bo mo chi nyina e ka se insu ase nyina pa en say nyina po this time I say. And now ko wini baneka so a nkofo so lie ansa na o manya nsu ebu because plant na wo hono ma ayensu do oseden a omunya edi treat wini bakasoa eba bedru gomoa fete gomoa dominance daben ehonum ni nyina sankro ni nyina nyansuo because of Galamsey.
People are calling on the MP say he should do the honorable thing and konfa kunyan.
Oh yes, he has to resign because soldier for the enfire sankom omo banso so omo ba bebo you know, and there are videos to that effect. Nyanya say one man the constituency na Collins Dauda constituency. Yes, Collins ni one. Na Collins na nkasa Collins Dauda na nkasa is a very notorious man. Uhunu say ni nua bi your friend na aba NDC time. Yeso okuni pasa akoko. Ena one no mo manage ahafo hono mo bia ntumi nkasa. Because ukoko kasa sa na aba no betumi aba abekum. Oh, iti dachi eba ni nsuo sam ni ade na yaka research the nyina ka kire say Ghana for some man hwe ni ya mo be kra nsuo enne me no ka say almost last year nko Ghana for kra nsuo $11.5 million.
Entro
won ka say unipa na kan ya unipa eduji last year mo na mo wo so na pacho mi bisa last year no mo no wo so na MPP for na wo MPP into MPP time omo cry $11.5 million Ghana cedis. Is it to your credit and I say me can cry no
MPP let me tell you
me hold on me can cry no say nkofo e cry insuo from Amononi $11.5 million.
The truth is that importers
yes these are importers and exporters insuo ahi na omo cry ba e krom ha no it mo time here ma bay say last year no mo ye yasese insuo ne ejin sane kura mo nyina mo ye Galamsey insuo ahi na nkofo be cry. But actually, make a you say, aban we ne papa so the best galamsey no onye ready so be to galamsey ase he's not ready to finish galamsey na ne MP ni ye no sanka ya hwe ne ye na katemamufo no kokko boom asojafo eku omu nyina na 9 months director no what yasem okan ana unredi ne papa ne kan omo ye interview won tell you okan he was saved under the mercy of God. He was saved under the mercy of God.
People say that he was too professional because that situation, the first said true, and they could have. A soldier for, Omo training omo diamo move yasi na say training omo diamo they are trained to kill people. Ejuma be na wo yasi ma omo training ni pa say wo de ani so obekum nipa. Ejuma bia no oje se soldier ejuma a police for cry training omo so omo nku nipa so onim sa ba soldier ni ono ni training nyina ye de amani ni nyina na se ja wu nipa wu ni so ye den oye wotamfo e so ye den ukuno itu one mo say yensuo no sebi o 9 months director no soldier pani akwa akoton kofo handcuff MP ni duru one ma yeso wo yi handcuff na fi handcuff ni nyina ensa enu tie na nkofo kase galamsey na nkasa nye sa small boys yinum na ayo nje campaign ni
MPs no mo ne ade eni sebi ebinum ya ahemfo ebinum ya asofo every Sunday omo gina sorry preachy aso one mo ne campaigns no small boys ne de omo kope omo daily bread o date campaigns no ebini Collins Dauda eni ni na aba campaigns no ebini ni MP a wakwa ye yi men no ho aye yi no na soja ni tu obi handcuff utumi aye yi esom enya tumi e ka kire omo so munyi handcuff ni fi who born dog if not for this administration ubetumi soja ni atu obi handcuff na police ni tu obi handcuff credit say na soja ni obi atu ne handcuff say wo say yensuo ye kine de nakọ wo MP ni duru won ma wo so omo yi ni nyina na tene so wo na wo ye campaign no enti MP na so resign because that we cannot say omanimu nyina ye nyina ye be hwere yen kwa na nipa baako ewu ana wo be ye de ankasa nipa baako no wu na omani nyina njina because nsuo na ese no that ene eduani a ye di nyina ye se makri ni sana korokokole bu na kwahwe ene nkura ye bo wo nkura no na omuni nsa ye bo wo nkura no omanu ni wo yaba won kura no obi wo ho no ma ne huni be 4 nkura ye tumi wu akura no wa yes ananse ne na be 6 because of sa galamsey semi and these people and these for no omo fa ne bibi trutru wa say sabi omo stop it sa galamsey no e declare state of emergency all the mining areas ni nyina ho no mu be lusu nti ho no mu pese omo be yes but mining ye na ese ye hwehwe
amantana
dachi
asem esi no Obviously, all well-meaning Ghanaians are calling say the MP should do the honorable thing by stepping aside.
Dachi, first of all, make I say, what happened in reference in Chronicle reference, that is an indication of the fight against Galamsey under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. It's an indication. Say, Obi Oka say yen fighting Galamsey bi onobwa. This thing has vindicated His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And an Jumadi or DSC acquired to say, yen fighting Galamsey in free abrabomu. This has vindicated us. How? I'll tell you how. Now, what in the first place caused the youth, say, Omunko attack a soldier for Omumbe fighting Galamsey? Because they are Galamseyers. And a Galamsey Juma Mudi. And a soldier for Abase or Munja Galamsey. Who sent the soldiers there? It's not the president. So why did the president send them there? To do what? To fight Galamsey. So it is sealed and settled that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is fighting Galamsey. That is why he's having a backlash from the youth from that area. So let's settle that matter. Say, when they talk of issue of fighting Galamsey, and it was last week. What happened, you know? Actually, say the government is focused and willing and ready to fight Galamsey. So you had a lot of people president backlash, president now some they are going to fight them back because they know say they are going to stop Galamsey at their areas. So Benghazi, please let's know and note that the president is fighting what we call Galamsey. All what Benghazi no, it is true. Some of them I say that it is not true. The ones that are true, they say, Ampa, mercury is destroying our food in Uniani. Mercury say you. That is why the soldiers are there, sent by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. That is why NIMOS is there, sent by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, all to fight Galamsey. So the actions of somebody, the MP, I must say, why you say, allegedly, at least he has also come with the statement. Say he was there to make sure, say, he separates the youth and then the military officers. That's what he said.
But you don't go there.
And he has called, remember, he has called that he will avail himself to any investigation on Mayor. That is, I think, that is honorable of him. So, per se, who say, Assemblians here or no, what call inside you for be our he himself has said, say, we should make an investigation. And you, a journalist, if you want, you can go and make your investigation. The rightful authorities are there. You can go, they can make their investigations.
You see, with this issue, today I've told my listeners the beginning of the issue.
Yes.
What just happened is just a reaction to what has happened before. You see, in this case, more the regional minister, but he's the masterminder.
So why are they?
Yes. So there is a miner in that area. And the miner does this underground mining sort of. So he was caught in a conversation. There is a guy called Zach who happens to be the financier.
Do you have
yes.
evidence? You have evidence.
Yes.
You have your evidence.
Oh, two.
So support the investigation authorities.
Oh, when they call me, I will
support it.
In fact, this information is open to the Omahini or He's aware. Omahini boa because when the guy was asked that munja we no munye mining by the regional minister. Now Oka say, Alluvia the president say underground there obetumi amomaye. But Alluvia and the man then the guy where baby a guy no onye mining no. Wakoko tailings unso omu hohura asie no. And no wakoko and no dey abegu ateche. No dey abegu nti omu the cyanide. And na ehoro because you say normal one here, you know, almost you only get 40%, and as 70% of the gold, you know, go back into the wakwakotono.
Okay.
Until you use cyanide bebre. Now they are gold. And no, now where he's not mining. But that guy, now where no, he was the one and that minister no per se or call guy and ho no koya alluvia na guy and ampene. So as we speak, when him say they are telling the guy say or no, and na or man NIMOS for buy into my con site. Akwa shutu as said normal she said normal was side. Okay. Because they believe so no friend NIMOS.
So what we need to focus on now is that the president in his own way. Yeah? Yabeka said we never say it is enough. He can still do more. But as it is now, the president has given the goodwill to NIMOS. Or the goodwill now. I'm a minister for lands and natural resources. I'm a honorable Kofi Boa. Say anything concerning issues of Galamsey, and the minister has also told NIMOS, say, Mijinamochi painting send the President Mahama Jinamochi. So anything concerning Galamsey, go in there and fight it. That is what Ghanaians want to see. And the practice is that, and then you say some setting of youth, more Galamsey mu, more Koko sorry say. Omo harassing police officers and omo fighting police officers and that's soldiers are where they omo fighting Galamsey. That's what we want to know. Whoever that is behind it, or NDC ni or behind those matters, it is for us to get the evidence, provide the evidence, and they are mad the rightful authority, then they will be dealt with.
But you don't. For me, what I see. The president may have the goodwill, but some of his appointees are sabotaging.
Of course, definitely. If you be a mesa womb, and I mean what? Who could be a more mesa womb? Now mesa the woman no. Now what China we and then what anything no. And I mean what? So once you see the mess sense in the NDC government, in the mess sense in the issue of Galamsey fighter, even under MPP, there were people within MPP and not support Galamsey. There were many of them that were also supporting Galamsey. Under MPP, any support Galamsey. Under NDC, any Galamsey na bra president mama say Galamsey no. So when we get those people, when we get hold of them, and the investigations are done, they say more and Galamsey. You are the people obstructing the issue of fighting Galamsey no. Same brand the umbedi. Today, our loyalty to fighting Galamsey, act, or how do you call it? LI 246.
Yes.
It has been repealed.
Hey.
Please.
It is in Parliament for repeal.
Yes. I'm coming.
The people that are listening to us are very discerning.
I'm coming.
In fact,
it hasn't been repealed.
It has been tabled.
Good, thank you.
To be repealed.
Good. In the first place, it has to be tabled. It has to take a committed government to table it. Government, are table to Parliament, say, let's look at it and repeal it. Because don't forget that the president in his own power do not reach that extent or no bit matter than them and office. I can say this particular airline, I have repealed it. No. So the same Parliament, no more, no. I'm not meet say repeal it. No. Committed government has done that. So I am happy that at least there are signs of fighting Galamsey.
Will you be part of those who say the MP should step aside?
I cannot say the MP should step aside if I don't have any evidence to say so on that side. What do you have to say? Because the MP has also come out with his statement or say, I am availing myself, he's availing himself to any investigative body. Say, wait my investigation. Say, my investigation then an action can be taken against him.
But what Dr. Collins Dawda?
I haven't heard from
Collins Dawda has spoken in Ra, Okasawa Sempa, and he has said, assemblyman no a friend no catch and said this is what is happening, and Osuma assemblyman no say won ko na one Naimos director no enkasa. The MP is saying that Onu ne free Collins Dawda catch in the situation at hand. And Collins Dawda catch it and say Onu so alcohol because we can suma assemblyman. Amanako. So according to the MP, he is the one even informing Collins Dawda about it. But if you look at the submission of Collins Dawda, it just Collins Dawda no what assembly crowd. So between the MP and Collins Dawda, who is saying
okay, let me explain to you. He say assembly to me see.
Yes.
Now Benghazi are cultural. That is my cultural. From Benghazi's interface, on the way informal. From my interface, I have informed you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So the MP is speaking from his interface.
But who catch them here? The moment I will be catch them, you know. So Benghazi are catch them. The moment I will be found, oh, Matis has them look right now.
And you'll be on the answer because some people will wait to see at what. There be and and you'll be on a Becca. In fact, you are going to be a lawyer one day, very soon. We are hoping. When somebody is presenting evidence to you, you wait to listen to the person. Collaboration, right? You know collaboration in law. Where they need the eba, where should they need the eba? You are collaborating the evidence. You listen to the matter. Say, oh, where the part of the story near? Where part of the story near? So you behave as if you have not heard anything. Every lawyer does that. That you haven't heard anything. And there are many people. I want to know what the information about. Say, okay, I mean information. How different is it from where there? So you narrate your part, this person also narrates his part. So when I'm narrating to you and you don't disclose to me, say, oh, Benghazi are cultural, I'll move away thinking that me na breaking information now. So on that particular aspect of it in there, I can say that the MP may be thinking, so I'm not breaking information in man.
But Ushe police for statement on preliminary investigation.
He also told the police force he's disappointed in the police service because they did not acknowledge him in the statement, and that is why all these things are happening. All of them are there.
They did not acknowledge him as in the
as in the role he played in making sure say omutimi soldiers from the hall a safer place. In the statement, he says that.
Is it by chance saying the police for an preliminary investigation? Police for an year. No money.
Until Erastus, I started don't go interview. You haven't listened.
Have you also read the statement?
I've read it too.
Good.
This morning.
Have you read it?
And I've read it. In fact, MP Nankasa, we've tried several times talking to Ufren Onfa.
Did you see the portion? No, did you see the portion?
Or say all cohort or the driver and
yes.
deputy chairman,
vice chairman.
But the police says that when you were going there, you went with a number of tags.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Erastus confirmed.
Yes,
Erastus confirmed.
We spoke to him yesterday.
He confirmed.
Do you have the evidence? Once they have the evidence, they should send them.
What is evidence?
And the man is saying that Papa Nkasa said police officers should have mentioned him and the role he played in making sure that the situation became a cool situation over there.
Amantana, your fellow NDC men have said,
I am looking at
don't defend everything.
The fact that the police
I am not defending him.
The fact that the police did not acknowledge him,
yes,
mean that the police knew who role Papa be a player.
Beautiful. That is for him and them. And they on WhatsApp.
Yes,
but that is why he also said his statement.
His statement has become public.
Good.
And so we subject it to public
scrutiny.
Yes.
Good. And I agree. That is why Mr. Mr. that the content of the statement of the MP no say the police should have acknowledged him because he also played a role. Say Uncle Koye that bad rule now. When the police were saying it, is it the police who said it? Say or so attacks Koho?
Yes.
He said on
it's the police.
Good. So that those ones are there for us to all of them to investigate it. Or say or the one man investigative body investigate me. If I am wrong anywhere, then you held me on it. But as we speak now, look, don't make it look like I am defending anybody. But then we are in a country of rules and laws that we deal with evidence. Yeah, the evidence and the Jumabia. Into me metna ha NTA police phone kwan and say, oh fine, it is so. No. Listen to the MP. There is rule of natural justice tells you that listen to both sides. So I am simply observing natural justice.
But do you agree, sir? But for the extreme professionalism of the military, the story would have been a different story. Also.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Lost lives would have.
President Mama, President Mama did not send medress to the place. 9 months for no medress. Do you know that?
Oh no, no medress. Like
how are they medress?
Captain Mahama.
Yes.
Captain Mahama.
No.
Who was killed in Denjirabuasi?
May say.
Had guns on him.
Yes.
He put his life down there.
Yes.
Military man was killed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yesterday, on Saturday, if you look at the video, how guys who were in some masks before police officers were with their hands scattering cars, breaking glasses, and then, beating military officers in uniform.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That President Mama did not send medress to the site to fight Galamsey. No. Or the soldiers are also fighting Galamsey and can't say kum nipa. That is why they exhibited that style of professionalism over there. It is part of them. Say military, you don't just lift a gun and start shooting people. Unless it gets to the extreme, especially where the person is not holding the weapon. Would you say open fire? If the youth were holding guns, the military would have opened fire because you want to kill them. But they were holding sticks and stones.
How?
They were holding
sticks and stones. No. How can you hold sticks and you on soldiers?
Who see the exhibited? We see the exhibited professionalism.
Extreme
professionalism. Look at the content of the extreme professionalism. No? The content of the extreme professionalism tells them that when the civilian is not holding a gun, the civilian is not holding any weapon that is comparable to yours. You don't open fire.
Stone is even a weapon.
No,
you don't know.
Comparable to yours.
No, but stone is a weapon.
That is why even the police.
So if I have a gun and I have to shoot, I'll shoot.
When you say police service, when police are going and they meet armed robbers, that's armed robbers they have a duty to arrest them, not to shoot them and kill them. Do you know that? No, do you know that? You know that?
Yes.
Good. But
you shoot to disarm.
Good.
But the military could have done that.
Good. Once they realize that the person is holding a gun and the person is shooting at them, even them, I'm gonna say, no nipa kron fire one son or open fire. That is what they tell them. So the professionalism that will
losing the fight against Galamsey.
No, my brother.
You are losing the fight against Galamsey.
If we're losing the fight against Galamsey, by now the youth over there, look, they would have been hailing the soldiers. Hey, soldiers, why are there? Because they are into Galamsey and the soldiers has come to help them to do more Galamsey. And by this, I can't soldiers, omu helium, omu pressure, but they are rather fighting the soldiers.
What will you tell the youth now?
Say it is highly condemnable that we are saving their own lives. President Mahama, in his own way, is saving their own lives. And he's saving their future. But it is highly condemnable for them to attack any military officer, to attack any police officer, an officer that has come to fight Galamsey.
What will you say to the regional minister?
The regional minister, what matter has come up?
So, I didn't know he was doing it on the roadside.
Regional minister Galamsey.
No, the washing.
Washing.
Inside. So the
NDC member.
The military officers were not going there.
They were NDC member.
And yes. So it wasn't say baby. They were going to look at a site. You see, permanent place.
Yes.
And who say so this is a town that the regional minister passes every day.
What does the law says about the practice of the man? No, you know. No, sir, na ahuano daho.
Onu ko sisa nuano. So onu ko sisa
ahuano.
Every baby. No, the ababe go, no the plant near the any cyanide.
I wash it.
No, ababe wash wo. There's usage of cyanide. Was killing, you know.
So the question I'm asking is that, what does the law says about the practice of the man? Because what I know is that Galamsey says we know, even as war the northern part I am being in Sio. Obiko omuko ye Galamsey sa mfuturo ni ahwiano. Omuko sisa. No they go baby. Then they rewash them. No more extracted the left gold that one I haven't heard anywhere say almost say a crime except the use of the cyanides. Except the use of the cyanides.
That's what he's talking
because
about.
whatever you do, gold there, no matter how you do, I stand to be corrected. Mercury now would be extracted gold. No? Anna, I stand to be corrected. If there is any other chemical with the extracted gold, I don't know. But then we ask ourselves, what chemical is approved? Say you find ye gold in free and what chemical? If it is cyanide, then he hasn't breached any law. But if it is chemical, and yes, say law say don't use that chemical to extract gold. Now could use that chemical there. Then he has breached a law. What I'm trying to say is that let's ask ourselves, say, are they fighting Galamsey or Moyen or Forest mu? Galamsey or Moyen or Sioso? And now Obi our cause here be go ha oyi gold free mu. And which one are they fighting?
Look,
from where I sit now, what they are fighting is people that do Galamsey on the river bodies. People that do Galamsey on the in the forest. But not people that go and collect sand or
you don't collect the sand, come and put it there, wash it into the river body.
That one too is wrong.
Thank you.
If that one too is wrong.
I don't know why Miniamanta na be so defending.
What am I defending? I am only telling you the fact of the matter. No. You see, don't make me look like I'm defending Obi Okoye Galamsey. That's why I asked you, say, Galamsey no yen, Galamsey ben. Say, oh yeah, who go in Siomo dia, then it's a sin.
And run, you see, in Chai. First of all, ya canning in our manesi say, o mine we are at a crossroad. Echre say, Chebiano, and Kofo bebrebe krensu abakrum hanum. Dada moye. That one ya can once.
If you tell me no more cra.
Me no ka say enkofo kidney and enkofo aduane o.
You are repeating yourself, my brother.
I'm going somewhere with this. Sankofo enuma ekoso nyina no aduane ni ane ade ye di ni ade nyina no omo mercury ni cyanide wom. Enkura ye wo omo anu achemu mienu ebi nsam yensa ane ade nyina because of this Galamsey. Oman penny ye jina wo na so abanda da o kwai na se o ka kire no so on declare state of emergency. Ade ma handi so fo ho ye hinu no kasa o makasa ye wo opposition. Sometimes di asam no kai. Ose so man panin na no tena konya so yewura Akufo-Addo on ne kasa te se ne oye ne classmate. So wo papa so obetu galamsey na se a obetumi do 1 week etu galamsey na se. And now mobile any 10 months to 11 months in the 1 week now, o catch Akufo-Addo the sebi o ono de moja mfanu. And no need to declare state of emergency. But oba ye yaka the same thing in penufo catch we say state na e wono enye baby a ye de kono. Ade no na se say that our MPP about appen so a sisi ano nsem declare state of emergency papa iso onye. O time ye nyina ye wu ansana. O time Ghana for ye nyina ye wu. Ena mamefo ni ade nyina ekọ awo a omukọ wom kura bebre enkura mu wo mu nyina bebre na anya papa. Because of this sign I didn't make semi. It is sabi ye wu ansana to mahama hu. Sabe bia ye duru nkofo ewu. Nkofo kidney hwe asana ese. Na ya chi nkofo so omunye yi a. NDC fo first one see no man kan kire. That's it. First one they see na constituency chairman no ehu ki soja no. Ekosi sen. San komu hihye mu na komu prosecute sa chairman na. Aka gi say MP akobetumi aye sa de wi. First one they see here, that was about 6 months ago. One more ba foforo ya na omo yes ade no. Constituency chairman ehu ki soja ni no omo hihye man na omo hihye. Omo ja ni drama ne ko ya.
Asemba kuna na.
Mesre me pacho.
Asemba kuna na waka.
Asema me kan ne say.
Do you know what?
You are failing the Galamsey fight.
Yeah, Fremi. Yeah, Fremi.
And in 2 minutes, Benghazi.
Yeah. Oh no, Benghazi. Pacho. Just 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, Fremi be emotional blackmail. All what Benghazi is doing this morning, and the point you say he's emotionally blackmailing people. Because you can ya ka pacho ya they call on state of emergency on Galamsey. Ya catcher will say na person Akufo-Addo wo ho the time president Akufo-Addo no ho no. You were not afraid to declare yourself as Galamsey kingpins. Now want to me. Anka by this time, if MPP had won election now, Anka by this time, Benghazi now we national cathedral assembly. Anka what na ko Galamsey. Me ka chira no me ka chira say. If politics said don't win election now. Anka by now they would have made Ghana on compare that idea to us say that way Galamsey day under MPP.
Okay.
Professor Frimpong no, Professor Frimpong can say me ba. Pacho. Professor Frimpong no ya mo minister. Na Professor Frimpong ya mo minister. Okache say na mo ye Galamsey. Madam Keti Gevua na mo ye Galamsey. This way they keep peace. Na mo akasa no. Prominent people within the MPP no. Now So that was why we are telling them declare a state of emergency. But under his essence John Dramani as we speak now, you are not seeing any prominent member on the Galamsey side. Yes.